Hey guys, I am here with another Bible story for us. Since we're not able to have Sunday school, I thought we would do a Bible story. Are you ready? So this one is called A Scary Storm. Have you ever been in a storm, or maybe driving down the road or laying in the bed at night and a terrible storm comes up and it gets a little bit scary? Well, these people were in a scary storm and they didn't know what to do. So let's see what happened. A scary storm was coming, and Jesus' friends were very afraid. They got really scared when that storm came up. The wind was howling, the waves were crashing, and their boat was very, very small. Would that be scary to you if you were in a tiny little boat and a really bad storm came and the wind was blowing really hard and your boat was going back and forth? And the waves were all over the place and really big? That would be scary. And it was raining really hard. And guess where Jesus was? Jesus was in the boat, but he was asleep. So his friends thought, he's not doing anything to help us. Wake up, they screamed. Wake up, we're gonna drown. Don't you care if we die? Well, that was a silly question. Jesus always cares about what happens to us. His friends were very silly when they asked that, weren't they? Why are you afraid? Jesus asked. Sometimes we're like that, aren't we? We get scared of the silliest things. There's not even a reason to be scared because Jesus is always there. When I was little, my mom used to say all the time, why are you scared? The Bible says, what time I am afraid, I will trust in thee. And that's the way we should be. When we're afraid, we should trust in Jesus. So now that verse runs through my mind all the time. What time I am afraid, I will trust in thee. But sometimes it's really hard not to be afraid. And that's the way his friends were. They were afraid. The disciples were very afraid of this storm. Jesus asked, why are you afraid? And then he stood up in the boat and he spoke to the wind and the waves. Now, if I spoke to the wind and the waves, I don't think they would listen. But you got to think, Jesus made the wind. He made all of the world. So he made the water, and he made the wind, he made the storms, he made the waves, he made the ocean, he made all of the things in this world. So when he speaks, they listen. So Jesus got up in the boat, and he held up his hands and he said to the wind and the waves and the storm, peace, be still. And what do you think happened when Jesus told it all to stop and be still and be peaceful? It stopped. And all of a sudden, the wind and the waves listened to Jesus. The lake became quiet and still. The storm stopped and everything was over. Just like that. And his friends were shocked. They said, who is this person that even the winds and the seas obey him? They didn't yet realize that this was the Son of God they were traveling with, did they? But sometimes it's like that in our lives. We have to think, when we're afraid, if we pray, Jesus is there. And he's able to say, peace, be still, and make things better in our lives. He's able to come to our rescue, hold up his hands, and make things better. He's able to calm us down, and he's able to make our situation better too. I hope y'all are having a great day, because I love you.